Hey Gemini, welcome to Aria Moon Tarot, and thank you so much for being here. This is your love reading. For anyone with Sun, Moon, or Rising in Gemini, it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, check your other placements. All right, let's get started. So let's see what we've got. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. This is so interesting because right away, with this person coming through as the Page of Pentacles, some of you actually manifested this person, or this could even be a manifestation that you're currently working on. I feel like the message here is the person coming towards you as the person that you are manifesting. For some of you, that's a specific person. You know who this person is, and you're manifesting them to either return into your life or something like that. But for others of you, this is a person that you're manifesting. It's almost like you've kind of built like the attributes of this person as a form of your manifestation. So this isn't somebody that you've met in real life before for some of you, but you are manifesting somebody that encompasses all of these different things. This is like the ideal person that you want to bring into your life. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow, all this earth energy. This person might be an earth sign. We're already getting kind of overwhelmed with earth energy here. Yeah, I feel like this is the energy still of you manifesting. So it's interesting. The Two of Pentacles can talk about like weighing our options or prioritizing. And I feel like that has to do with this process of manifesting this person for a lot of you. This could be, for some of you, this is someone who prioritizes you. So it could be that you're manifesting a change in a relationship with this Page of Pentacles person where you are prioritized, or where more time is made for this relationship, whatever this relationship is. So for some of you, that's the Two of Pentacles energy. For others of you, I feel like this has to do with weighing your options and discovering the exact type of person that you want to manifest in your life for whatever this is. So this could be a romantic partner. This could be a friend or some sort of business connection that you're manifesting. And this is showing this Page of Pentacles coming in. So very interesting there. I do see, and I saw this in reading one too, so it's interesting. I see that there could be a financial opportunity here. So I'm not really even sure what this relationship is with this person, because I am picking up on two different interpretations here, like two different paths here are kind of revealing themselves to me. So for some of you, this person is someone who brings a financial opportunity into your life. Their presence in your life changes something about your financial situation. So this could even be a romantic partnership where I'm getting the feeling, and it's like how is this coming through? The two of you are better than one. Okay, hold on. Is that what this is about? The Two of Pentacles. For some of you, this Two of Pentacles energy is about that. The two of you are better than one, so this could relate back to your finances. This really could relate to anything you have going on in your life. I feel like this is somebody who, when they enter into your life, you notice the impact of them being there immediately. And this can be about solving problems. This can be about your finances, but it's like two is better than one. When the two of you work on this together, you accomplish more than either one of you individually. So I do feel like this is somebody who brings this stability to your life, this sense of stability, and somebody who you automatically recognize as very instrumental in your life. It's like the two of you really work well to balance each other. I really think that's the Two of Pentacles energy. I think the two of you work to balance each other, or to balance situations in your life. Two heads are better than one. That's coming to mind. So this might be like something you've been stuck on. This person has the answer. They have the solution, or brainstorming with them really helps. Gosh, you guys bounce ideas off of each other. There's so much information coming through, but you vibe off of each other really well and very easily, and you bounce ideas off of each other. And when the two of you work on something together, it gets done so much faster and so much better. Like, it's more fun and it's more complete and it's more holistic and it's beautiful. So yeah, there's that energy there. And I do feel like the two of you working on something together creates more financial stability in your life and more ease. So take that as it resonates. This could be somebody that you make money with. I'm getting definite romantic vibes from this person, though, because I have this like butterfly in my stomach kind of feeling. So this is an opportunity that you're really excited about. Whatever this person brings, it's like you're kind of just excited about them. You're kind of excited about them coming into your life. And what the two of you can work on together and what you can accomplish together and what you can build together. I like this person's energy a lot, you guys. For some of you, this person's role in your life may be mainly financial. This might not be a romantic partnership. I'm so sorry about that leaf blower, but I'm going to keep going, and hopefully it won't be going on for too long. For some of you, this might not be a romantic partner. This could be someone who offers you a job, someone who might want to partner with you in a business capacity. Pages are messengers. So this could be that someone is coming with news of like an inheritance or a settlement. I just heard email job offer. So you might hear from this person electronically through email or through text message or something like that. That's interesting. I don't normally get that sort of energy off of a Page of Pentacles, but I feel like this person might contact you that way. It might be through email or something like that. I feel like you view this person as a peer. So they may be around your same age, if not a little bit younger than you. And if it's not about the age, then this is about somehow the two of you being on the same level. So you might be in the same field. You might have similar interests or friends in common. You might maybe major in the same topic or something like that. Hey, you guys, sorry about that. I totally lied and said I wasn't going to stop recording because of the leaf blower, but it really got too loud. I just had to let that pass so that we can have a nice, quiet, serene reading. So let's get back into this. We were talking about this person maybe being a similar age as you, or being interested in the same things as you. There's some similarity here to the point that I was saying that this person kind of seems like a peer. You view this person as one of your peers. What's really interesting though is that I cannot stop looking at this peacock's tail and all of these beautiful feathers. I feel like this person is very well put together. Or they have an eye for fashion. So this could be one of the first things that you notice about them, but this also could be something that they notice about you. And if that's the case, I feel like this person may compliment you on something that you're wearing or some part of your appearance the first time you meet them or the first time that you see them in person. I kind of feel like saying this could potentially be the first time you see them in person again in a long time for some of you. But I do feel like that's maybe a little bit of an indication or a clue as to this being the person that we're talking about. So like something for you to watch out for. This person may compliment your appearance. So this is either about them having a real eye for fashion or that could be your energy. Very nicely dressed. There's something about being nicely dressed here. And I do feel like for some reason there's something about either this person or about the time period that this person comes into your life where it's like they bring a financial opportunity or this person is very financially savvy. I just keep hearing buyer and found a buyer. So this could actually be somebody that's coming towards you to offer you money for something that you are selling. This could be someone who's interested in selling the goods that you make or partnering with you in some way. So like if you make jewelry or fashion items, because I do feel like there's a reference to some sort of fashion here. If you make these types of items, this person could be somebody who's interested in like carrying your brand or your creations in their shop, for instance, or they might want to buy your items in bulk. Maybe they want to team up with you in some way, like maybe feature your items on their social media or something like that. But I feel like there's a financial opportunity around this person for some of you. This could even be that this person's introducing you to someone who can create this opportunity for you. I just feel like one way or another, this person seems to mark a new beginning in your life. And because the Page of Pentacles can be a reference to the development of our skills, this person could be connected to a new job for you or a new business opportunity, even a new hobby. You might meet this person because of a new hobby or a new skill set that you're working to develop. And this could even be that this person opens your eyes to something new and introduces you to like a new interest or a new hobby. And I wouldn't be surprised for a lot of you with this Page of Pentacles energy, this new hobby could lead to some sort of financial success for you. This could end up being a new stream of income for you. There's this energy of this person kind of makes you discover a new side of yourself. And that can be for many different reasons. It might be that they introduce you to so many new things, or because of like this opportunity that they offer you, or whatever it is that they want to build with you. I just kind of feel like being connected to this person pushes you to new heights, or it allows you to reach these new levels. And it kind of requires growth on your part, but this is like very much welcome growth. So it's like something about being around this person, or something about the opportunity that they present to you requires you to step up in some way, requires you to grow, maybe even to step into this version of yourself that you've been waiting to step into. And I'm almost seeing somebody like stepping into like some kind of elaborate gown. It's really this energy of the peacock's tail that's pulling my attention again, but it feels almost like suiting up, like clothing yourself in this new version of you. So it's very symbolic. I do think it could be literal for some of you if there's some tie to fashion or something like that, but I think this is very symbolic. It's like somehow this person is presenting an opportunity where you're able to really just step into the version of yourself that you've been wanting to cultivate. And that's really interesting. So I'm actually going to pull some letters and initials. I'm saying it like that because these letters can represent initials. Could be a clue as to this person's name, but it also could represent months of the year, places places where you might meet this person, or some other significant little detail about your connection. So let's see. Oh, wow. I just pulled out A and Z together. The first thing that popped in my head was actually, there's this feeling with this person that there's something about them start to finish, A to Z, from beginning to end. So there might be something significant in your connection that has to do with from beginning to end. It could be from beginning to end, this person is everything that you asked for. This is kind of giving me that energy of like a list. So like if this is something that you are manifesting, this connection with this person, it's like, I feel like, especially if you wrote down your manifestations regarding this person like checks every box from A to Z, complete, total package. I'm also seeing Arizona in this. So in addition to this being potentially initials, first name, last name, or significant places to you, although Arizona could be that, for some of you, that might be the case. Let's see what's going on here. Who is this person? What clues can we get about who this person is? We have T. So I'm seeing at Z. There could be, wow. You could meet this person at a place that begins with the letter Z, or an event that's named that way. I'm going to pull one more of these for you. I just heard tease. We have X. You guys, you got some interesting letters. So this person, I heard tease. This person might be a bit of a tease, or maybe you kind of tease this person. This could even be somebody that you are playful around, somebody where you kind of tease each other, like jokingly kind of poke fun at each other. That could be kind of how this relationship begins. And like I was getting that energy of the two of you being peers. So there might be kind of this energy of like, we can joke with each other. We don't have to be serious all the time. We can have a little bit of fun, that type of thing. X came out for the first reading as well. And sometimes when I see this letter, it can actually represent that this is a person who was in your life before, either an ex partner of yours. This could be an ex friend of yours, or really just somebody from your past. So that can be an indication of that. Very unique letters here. I just have that feeling. So it could be like kind of this person has a very unique name. Their name might start with a letter that is not very common. Yeah, as I'm saying that, I pull out a Q. We have Q and T. I do think there's attraction here. Yeah, this is really interesting. They might have an uncommon name. I'm kind of getting that feeling of like, you're probably not going to pull the right letters for this person's name because they might have a really uncommon name. We have an E. What else do we have? We have an O and an S. Interesting. So these could represent names, places. Take that as it resonates, and it could also give you a clue of something to look out for, something to watch out for. So let's pull some oracles and see what else we can find out about who this person is. There's actually some more messages coming in about this person. There's something really unique about this person. For some of you, it's their name. And for others of you, there's just, this person has a lot of unique qualities and attributes. And I feel like that might refer back to that energy of A to Z. It really could be that this person is very different. They offer something that is very unlike anything that you've experienced before. So you just see them as being very unique. Something's very different about them. That balancing each other out could be what is different. We were kind of talking about that in that Two of Pentacles energy that showed up for you. Yeah, I'm back to that energy of two heads are better than one. That could be kind of a feeling that you haven't felt before. Like you maybe didn't feel like you had that support before, and this person brings you that sense of support where it's like, I know we can figure this out together, and I know that both of us working on this, or both of us, there goes your card. Both of us working toward this goal can produce real results, and that could have been something that you just haven't experienced before. So what do we have here? We have Angel of Balance. Yeah. Very balanced person. Yeah, I do. I can't get off of that energy. I do feel like there is some balancing effect that this person has in your life. We're going to kind of talk about that, but I'm just already picking up on, like, can we just talk about how level-headed this person is? This person is extremely level-headed. What else can we find out about this person? Who is this person coming toward? Wow, 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 wow. Jeez, I feel like this person might be really direct in some way. Just because of the way the cards are coming out, they kind of just shoot out. Like I can't even, I can't catch them before they're just flying in all different directions. So yeah, they might be very, very direct, very precise, very straightforward. I feel like you don't have to guess about how this person's feeling or what they want. We had the waxing crescent moon come out, have faith in your dreams. And I'm going to pull one more card and see what we can find out about this person. Wow. Yeah, very direct. A straight shooter. That's what I will say. A straight shooter. And I feel like that goes both ways. So this person is direct in every way. I don't really know why I said both ways. Oh, Mars action. Yes, very direct energy. Very grounded energy, but also very direct. I feel like they let you know what they want. They let you know who they are. There's not a lot hidden with this person. Like, I don't feel like they don't really want to hold back. If they have an idea or if they have something that they want to express, they really want it to be expressed. They're not interested in playing games. I feel like this person could come across as pretty serious, and I think they're ultimately very chill, but it's like they're just not interested in playing a lot of games. So you will kind of see them as a straight shooter. I feel like I was about to get a message about these letters again, so we'll see if that comes back. They just grabbed my attention. I feel like if you need business or life advice, this is the person you want to go to, because they will listen thoroughly and they will give you thoughtful advice and they will shoot it to you straight. Like, if your idea isn't great, they'll tell you. They won't just kind of like allow you to go down this path kind of thinking that like you're gonna fail. I feel like we've all experienced people like that. It's like they don't want to tell you their real thoughts, and this person might have some sort of wisdom or experience that lets them give you valuable information. What I think is great about this person is not only do they shoot it to you straight, but they also have a lot of valuable information to contribute. So if they did see, like, let's say you brought this idea to someone, and if they saw, like, they would tell you basically, here's how I think this idea could be tweaked. Here's how it could be even better. They would ask you questions like, well, did you think about this side of it? And it's like, it's that energy again. Two heads are better than one. This is somebody who really helps you to see both sides of the coin, to see where more balance is needed, to see when action needs to be taken. And this is just kind of how they are. Like, I don't feel like this is something necessarily that they're providing just to you. This is kind of just their effect on people. It's not like you needed their advice so much. It's just kind of like, this is their effect. They're very level-headed. They can see things very clearly. They're centered, and I feel like they approach everything, and I truly mean that, everything, with this energy, because the Page of Pentacles is very detail oriented. They kind of approach everything from this very centered perspective. So you might find that, and this is really interesting, I feel like this is something that you learn from this person. You might find that in life you come across people who are one, either very goal and action oriented, very like, let's hustle and let's make this happen, let's go, and like, if you're not doing this much, then you're not really doing anything. And this could also be the energy of people who, like, they're just like to be in the action. They like to party a lot, they like to go out, but just people who are very active and very social, and they come across as high energy. So that's in one camp. And then there's also those people who kind of seem to lack direction, or they give up on their dreams before they've even started. People who aren't willing to put in the work, whether that's in relationships or when it comes to living up to their full potential. But what I'm noticing about this person that's coming towards you is that they seem to know the secret to keeping things really balanced and in perspective. So they encourage you to keep working towards your dreams, to take dynamic outward action when needed, and to diligently work on your craft or work on yourself, you know, to focus on all the work and the effort that takes place kind of behind the scenes, and all of that's really needed. And at the same time, they're very down to earth. I think that they kind of show you that balance is about being very real and very transparent. How is this coming through? It's very interesting. I think that this person really shows, yeah, that's what it is. They're not really outwardly teaching you this or trying to instill any of this in you. I feel like this is just something that you notice about this person and admire about them. They kind of live this balanced life. So they show you the balance, like they show you the action, they show you the success, they show you the striving, and they show how they keep it all in balance. And some of why this is appealing to you, or why this stands out to you, is because they are very real and transparent about who they are, about what journey they're on, what growth what they're going through, their own journey, their struggles, the dreams they're chasing. And I kind of feel like the two of you relate to each other so effortlessly. It's like you can see yourself in them and vice versa. And I feel like that's why this person is like, they're the best person to take advice from. You can confidently take advice from this person, and you can also easily give them advice too, because you kind of understand each other and relate in a way that makes trust really easy to establish between the two of you. With this Mars action card, we have Aries energy. We also have Scorpio energy coming through here. I do think you admire this person's ability to take action and to really go after the things that are important to them. And another thing that's standing out about this person is their work ethic. This isn't someone who cuts corners. And I feel like, honestly, they don't even cut corners in a conversation with you. Like, they're very thorough about everything. They kind of want to uncover every little bit. They want to like talk about every little detail. They want to get to know you on every level and examine things from all different angles. And it's like they really put in a lot of time and dedication in every area of their life. Yeah, I just feel like they approach whatever this relationship is that they have with you with that same kind of care and diligence that you see them using in every aspect of their life. I just saw a flash of red hair. That's so funny. This person might be redheaded. I'm seeing red hair that is either naturally very, very, very red, or they've dyed their hair maybe like an unnatural red color, very bright, very vibrant. I feel like this person likes to switch things up, which is really interesting energy. They have some opposing energies here, but it's like they like to keep things fresh. They like to switch things up. They might be somebody who's really interested in having a lot of experiences, new experiences, travel, trying different foods. And I feel like when they're really focused on their work or whatever task is at hand, they are 100% there and present. And then when it's time to kind of unplug and to slow down, they're really good at settling into that energy as well. So very interesting. Very interesting person. I feel like they have a lot of good ideas, which is, I feel like that could have been for some of you why I saw that flash of red hair, because it's almost like this person, they come up with a lot of good ideas. That could be that passionate kind of energy, that fiery energy that we're getting from Mars. It's like they're very inspired. They take a lot of inspired action. I do think this is somebody that you enjoy being around. You enjoy hearing their perspective on things because they do have a different way of thinking about things. They are divinely guided and inspired. And I feel like they like to communicate, and I feel like they encourage you a lot. I want to look now at what this person's intentions are. What is this person coming towards you with? What is their offer? What is this person's intentions? Oh my goodness. This card came out in the first reading. 8 of Wands energy. Things moving fast. Things changing fast. We have Mars action. So a lot of fiery energy here. We have this energy with Mars of desire, of impulses. And I feel like this is a lot of inspired action, but there's definitely physical attraction here. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this is a romantic partnership. But this is something that for some of you might develop out of a connection that might start out as a business connection, or it might start out as a connection through your schooling, or through the work that you do. But this person is coming towards you, I want to say quickly, fast, but it feels more like passionately, which is, there's force behind it, is what I'm trying to say. I can feel the force behind it. So this person might be coming towards you with a passionate offer. And that can be romantically. This could also have to do with this passion you're pursuing, and this might be somebody who opens a door for you. So like we were talking about this idea of like fashion, or something that you make or create. This person wants to change things really fast. They want to open doors, create opportunities really fast, and it has to do with that passion. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. So again, romance, passion, another form of an offer. The Knight of Cups can represent proposals. This could be somebody who wants to solidify things with you, who wants to grow your connection to a new level. This is definitely a romantic offer for some of you, and this could be a wedding proposal. This could be a proposal that happens a lot sooner than you expected with this 8 of Wands energy. This could be things moving along a lot faster than you expected. Because of this Page of Pentacles energy and this kind of energy of this like business progression that's happening here, or a progression on a passion that you have, I would say that this could be a business proposal for some of you too. If this is a business proposal, this feels like something that things change really fast around, but it does feel like something that doesn't feel forced, that doesn't feel like a grind, or that doesn't feel very stressful. The Knight of Cups energy is a very fluid energy. It's very calm. So although this person may open several doors for you and things may happen quickly once they do, I feel like everything feels like it's in order. Everything feels like it's happening naturally, although it's changing things very quickly. So it's not giving me a feeling that you would be overwhelmed by this. What is this person offering? What are their intentions? What are their intentions? So funny. All I keep hearing is Prince Charming. The Knight of Cups will do that sometimes. The Knight of Cups is kind of a representation of Prince Charming. So, gosh, that idea of this person representing everything from A to Z, the complete package, the whole list, every request. I'm getting more of that energy from it, because it's almost like Prince Charming shows up right on time with just the right offer, saying and doing all the right things. So this could have something to do with this manifestation. Definitely could be about love, but it could be about other things. 9 of Cups. Wow. Wow. The Nine of Cups is about ultimate fulfillment. So this person is coming through with an offer that is going to be really this feeling of wishes coming true, dreams coming true, exactly what you manifested. So it's right in line with that energy. The 9 of Cups can also talk about good health as well as abundance. So I feel like that might be this energy of balance. Somehow this person is offering a scenario where you can feel like you are taking care of yourself, like you are It's that feeling of not being overly stressed that I was getting. There's a feeling of ease with this Knight of Cups. So I do think that there is kind of an offer here of abundance and ease, being able to get what you want without having to stress and strain. Wow. Wishes coming true. That's what that energy is. This person's offer is a wish come true, a dream come true to you. What is this person offering? 10 of Cups. And we've got 8, 9, 10. Wow. Oh, what is this person offering? 10 of Cups can be about total love, support, family, commitment. We have this Knight of, this Page of Swords, which I'm laughing because this Page of Swords started to come out of the deck when I first picked it up. And I was like, I don't know. I can't tell if that was their card. And it was even coming out sideways. And now this came out in reverse. So that was definitely your card. I think it was meant to come out a little bit later in the reading so that we could look at all of this energy that this person is offering you. What's so funny about this is I feel like, wow, I feel like there could have been a lapse in communication here. I want to look at the bottom of the deck, the Tower. Yeah, something could have fallen apart with this person. Oh, I feel like this person is kind of offering everything that maybe fell apart in another situation. This could be something that fell apart in a situation with you. So this would depend on if you knew this person in the past. We've got the 8 of Pentacles under the Tower. Something that you worked really hard at, but thought that you might have thought the opportunity had passed, or thought that it had all fallen apart. This could be somebody that you lost communication with at some point. It felt like everything fell apart despite the amount of work that you put into it. But this also could be referencing a past situation, or several past situations that have happened before. I feel like this is about a repeated scenario in your life. And this could be with this person or in general, where maybe communication is cut off, things fall apart. The work goes in, but it doesn't pay off. This person comes in to heal all of that. This person is like offering the exact opposite of that. They're everything that you asked for. I want to get a card, one card to clarify this. Let me shuffle this. Because I feel like this is all one message. And there's something about what this person almost undoes. This person has like an undoing effect on some of these repeated patterns. I want one card just to bring a little bit of clarity to all of this here. Page of Swords in reverse, Tower, 8 of Pentacles. Clarify this energy for me, please. Ask for 1 and you get 2. Well, 2's better than 1. Isn't that what we were saying? Yeah, so we have the Knight of Wands here and the Emperor. We're dealing with definite forward momentum of energy, fire energy here, which we were already talking about, movement. Ask for 1, you get 2. I feel like there's some theme here. You asked for this person, but this person's coming through even better than you thought, or is coming through with every single little detail of what you asked for and what you manifested. And it's actually surprising to you. It's actually shocking to you that it could be so specific, that it could be so precise. But this feels like the energy of things moving forward and of the work that you put in paying off. Movement on passion. Definitely movement on a passion. I feel like this person has a very passionate offer for you. Wow. They're very balanced. I love this energy because they are so fiery. There's so much fire energy coming through with this. There's so much action, but there's also this level-headed, stable energy. I feel like when this person moves fast, you can trust it. It doesn't feel like something that's fast only because it's built on a shaky foundation, because this person is very thorough. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're very thoughtful. So any action that they've taken, they've put the thought into it. They've weighed out the options. Two of Pentacles energy. They've weighed out the options. They've decided what they want and what they don't want. When they move with purpose. Yeah, so there's a definite offer here, and it's one you can depend on. This is beautiful energy. This surprises you. Even though I feel like it is everything that you've ever wanted or asked for in some way, it's fulfilling all of that. It's still kind of a surprise. Yeah, so I think that's all the messages I see for you, and I go ahead and end it there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you enjoyed this reading, if you resonated with any of these messages, don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment down below, and hit subscribe if you feel like it. And hopefully I will see you again in another reading really soon. Bye.